Welcome back, everybody. I'm Keralis, and this is the next episode of City Skylines. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. I love how everybody's just slamming their brakes here in the tall bus. It's so bad. But hey, it is what it is. So anywho's, everybody, in the previous episode of City Skylines, we kind of built a little commercial zone over here. Somebody is dead in the Ford dealership. Yes, it is what it is. We added a little hotel over here, which I still pretty much love. I think this is a beautiful little place we got going. Yeah, I'm still kind of loving it. And also, those tall bots. You know, I've been thinking about something. Stop, pause, collaborate, and listen. Using the traffic president manager thingy mod, can we add priority signs to this guy? How do? You click on a crossing here, for example. And then what? Oh, alright, I see. So what if those guys, I think that is how it's supposed to be. Those guys coming from this angle will have a giveaway. And then the options, I think this one, I'm not sure what you call that in English, but I think it's some type of priority road access thing going. So that means those guys coming out from there should be giving way to those guys on this road, right? He stops, he goes. Okay, he stops, they stop, and they didn't go. So awesome. Anywho's, that works. I'm pretty happy about that. In this episode, as promised, we're going to continue this area. We're going to kind of figure out how to take this track, this tram track, to this side. We're going to build a train station, parking lots, garages, and maybe some office buildings just because we can. So first is first. Let's delete this guy. And let's try to make a little roundabout. So let me just see here. How big do we want this guy to be? Let's see. Let's extend it by 3 tiles. So from above here, that should go 3 tiles into that guy. 3 tiles into that guy. 3 tiles into no one. 3 tiles into that guy. Perfect. Don't judge this, alright? Let me see. What do I delete? This and this, right? And this guy. So there we have a perfectly round roundabout, because it's called a roundabout for a reason, right? And then let's go with this guy, and then just straight ship, let's just extend it by, I don't know, 18, you know what, let's go 17 just because we can. Doesn't really matter now, does it? Then we're gonna delete this, and now let's just think about it. Like the thing about this guy is, oh no, you don't have power. What's the reason, sweethearts? Oh, let's go with this guy then. Bam! Papichulo, everybody here? You got power? Perfect. Yeah, what I want to have here, I don't want to have this tram track going straight in. So I guess what we could do is go to here and let's just upgrade this guy to a highway thingy. And then think about it. We did kind of screw up the pillars, so let's go elevated. Let's go with the Y pillars, because they look pretty hot. Directions of the rod, they're going this way. Perfect. Let's tweak that, and now it should be perfect, right? Perfect. So what I'm thinking, what we should do, this is going to be a buildy episode, right? What we should do is go and find the trams. This is the tram route. And let's make a shape. Let's go. Can we go? Let's go 9, right? What is flashing? Let me just figure this out. Something is just flashing my screen, which is super annoying. Let me see. Does it still flash about? I don't think it does. All right, perfect. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna go to about 9 tiles. Bendy shape for the bendy people. Key combination, control, what is it? Control S, I think. There we go. Unsnap view, and the question is the height. I don't think 18 will do. Maybe 21 tiles or elevation thingy going on. That looks pretty decent. No collision, and then extend this. So what I want to have here, kinda-ish. You know what? Let's go here. Let's go back. Let's do that again. No collision, no thingy. Let's just extend it to just so we can get to the other side. Perfect. No, maybe not. Maybe not. That's so bad. Holy crap. They would just crash into that pillar. Sorry. There we go. No! Down! This is the worst thing ever. No collision. There we go. Can you do, please? And what I want to have is having this shape going all the way around and then kinda maybe just next to that guy somehow. Did you guys know that this hotel comes in different colors from the same thing? I was looking at it in a different light. I was like, holy crap, that looks really like beige. Poop down a few. It comes in like a black tint. This is the white, this is the beige one. And maybe a little bit grayish. That's amazing. Alright, so it kind of changes colors. Alright, so now we should be having the white version of it. It looks pretty amazing. And I did this shape. This is a shape which might not be pleasing everybody, but it's my shape. Alright, I kind of love to have the trams going around here so we can just see them all the way around. But I do want to figure this out, and I do have a slight idea. Alright, let's do one more roundabout, but this is going to be a little bit bigger, and I'm hoping that this is going to work, right? So if I go snappy from this point, let's go down so we don't have to change that later on. So 4 tiles maybe. 4 tiles around about. It's going to be one of those small ones. It doesn't really matter if it's big or small or whatnot. It's not the size that matters. It's the motion in the ocean. I'm sorry. Let me just go here 4 and go snappy on you down here. So there we have a little bigger roundabout. We have roundabout and roundabout. And the thing I'm kind of thinking about is this, alright? Take a peek at this. Wait a minute, I'm just gonna find it. There we go. If I extend this guy now using a tram connection, alright? Then what we should be able to do is take this out in kind of a round shape and then just looping back on that. Is this gonna be a thing or not? Nobody knows. Let me just go. How elevation? This is 9 meters. 9 meters and 6 tiles. That is gonna be a better elevation, but it's gonna interfere with traffic, I guess. Let's go this. Can you just go up without snapping? Please do. Let me just see here. Can I do any button combination? No, I can't. But don't worry. I guess we can place that afterwards. So if I just delete the whole shablang. The thing is, let's connect those guys. No collision, no zoning. You just do like this. And that is 12 in height. This is still 9. So let's go 9 across the road. Or maybe, you know what? Maybe the whole bend can be... No. Let's just go 9 across. And let's see. If I do a bend from this guy. That's 12. That's 10. 11, 11. Perfect. And a nice bend. Although the elevation kind of sucks. It kind of drives me nuts here that it doesn't look pretty. So what if we go? Will that interfere with traffic? It shouldn't really. I think that's gonna be perfect. And I kinda messed up the roundabout. The roundabout is gone. Don't worry, we fix. 4 and 4 imperfect. That is not bad. Question is, will this work or will this not work? It should be working. It goes in this nice shape all the way around, goes into this lag spike for the win, and And looky at my cookie. Don't please. But it does work and it looks awesome. Don't worry about the pillars. I'm going to tweak everything like that in a later stage. And also look at this. I did grab a new street light which is called Tilia Avenue Light. Let's upgrade those to those. And let's upgrade this back using that light. Look how awesome this street light looks. Like, it's beautiful. And night scenarios, not too shabby, I would say. I think this kind of like comes in a modern light street pack or something. But anyhows, I've been thinking, okay, train stations. I did show you some in the previous episode, and I think I'm gonna go with one which is not really suitable for the whole project, but it looks pretty amazing. It is this one, the modern central station. All right. And let's see here, where's that metro? kind of goes here, so that's gonna be pretty amazing. So let's kind of put it down here just for instruction purposes. Let's kind of get some light on it. Wrong way, Jose. Let me see. Can I go? Which is it? This one? No, maybe not. Where's the light at? There we go. All right, so you can kind of envision it. All right, let me just go back with this too, like one. There we go. It looks something like this. It's a little bit grayish. It is pretty neat looking, and it's kind of modular. And I do have the other mods, or yeah, other parts of the modular thingy. So let me just find them, because in for some reason they don't really show up. I think this is the M2. This is just kind of like a little platform thingy. You can extend it like how much you want. I think I'm gonna go just with one, because I don't think we need more than that. And also there's a little end piece. So that is the middle piece. Never be the middle piece. I've said it before, I say it again. It looks like this. So we have an entrance from this side. Lights. There we go. We have an entrance from this side. We have an entrance from this side. It looks pretty awesome, and I think this is going to be suitable. We do have some bus stops on that, so that can be something we can kind of build out. And I like it. And also, why I did this track here is because I grabbed something which is super new on the Steam Workshop. It is called Lift. It's not this one. There we go. We have those lifts. It's kind of like a little... let me just see here, just to show you guys how it looks. Maybe, let me see, which one is this? This is 9 meters, 6 meters. Let me show you how they look. Okay, there's a lighting coming, can tweak that. But it looks something like this. So basically, people go into this guy, because this is kind of like a passage. They go up here, and then they go down here, which we're gonna have a tram stop. Ain't that just super awesome? Can you guys see this? Yes, you can, hopefully. I mean, that looks super incredible. And it's gonna be kind of fitting the theme. Does it work here, by the way? There's a metro entrance, and this is the tram, and this is the central station entrance. Goody goody. That works. Yeah, I do love it. For some reason, even though it kind of says central station, it's kind of like meh, but it's gonna work out. And here on this side, you know what we could do, maybe? Can we tweak that elevation down? Can we go? Huh. Because what we could do here is going to be a very tight squeeze though. We could maybe take the train tracks down and then make them a bit underground. Let's see. Let's go 12. Okay, let me see. Zip, 12, 12. Okay, that's 11, 12. Just getting 12 tiles. Why you go no? Why you no be bridge thingy? Doesn't matter, I guess. Oh, it kinda does. I kinda want, but then doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter if it's that or not. Let me just go 12 on this. Needs to be perfect. Maybe not. Does it? Yes. All right. So they are perfectly aligned. And I'm sorry, this is just how I play the game. But then, what we could do is maybe... Let me see here. Do you snap, guys? Yes, you snap. Could maybe take a tunnel in here and then have keys around it or something? I mean, that would be a thing, I guess. But the question is, if I go down, where's the tunnel gonna be? Let's say we go 10 tiles, right? 10 tiles and 12 down in elevation. Will this be a nice looking neat feature? It's not bad. Aziz lights. There we go. It's not bad. Overall, I kind of like it. So 12 meters down and 10. Oh crap, it doesn't snap. Well, it does kind of. Why don't you snap? 10. Perfect, and one more. Almost have it. It doesn't look bad. You have to envision this for the future, alright? But it doesn't look bad, and this needs to be fixed. This needs to be perfect, and I'm truly sorry about that, but it does have to be perfect. Perfect. Kinda-ish. So now is the question, can we do those keys? Quiz. I don't know. It would look kinda cool. Let me see here. Does this bump in, bump down? Yes, it does. That kinda sucks. Because I really want to have it just going like just off this track somehow. Okay, that looks pretty neato. That kinda goes... Is that just because the tunnel is thinner than the track, or does this elevation go differently? It says 180. Okay, it looks like that. That is not bad. That is not bad whatsoever. Can I go from you guys? That's the question. Let's see here. Please don't snap. Not bad. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. But let's see here. Can I bring this up again? Can I bring this ground up just so we have a little nice shape? Yes, I can, sorry. So now it looks something like this. It goes down in a perfect shape. We might even remove those wires, but I kind of like those cables. And then just for this episode, just to kind of spice it up. Spice up your life. There we go. Bam. Just to add some stuff on it. Yeah, I guess that is not super realistic, but it's something. It's a shape and I kind of like it. Yeah, I do love it. Look at this. Even this road here goes perfectly fine. And then this guy here can be kind of swerving in. Kind of in a shape in a later stage. So it kind of goes underneath this. This goes, that's perfect. But then again, do we really want to have that here? Because that creates intersections. We can have giveaway signs and whatnot. The possibilities are absolutely endless. But you know what? I did grab some stuff. I did grab some stuff off the Steam Workshop. As always, let me just see here. I think that's in the Rico mod. Let me see. Where is that? Is that offices? I did grab some offices. And the question is, I really want to have some stuff. Like, look at this, for example. I mean, ain't that just super amazing? It's a little office. We have a beautiful park, and the structure itself is just spot on. It's called Big Office Building. Is it called just that? Yeah, Big Office Building. It looks amazing. It holds 73 workers. What does it say? Banhammer Bank. Alright, so it's a little bank thingy. Because you know how usually like around airports there's administration buildings and stuff. So what if this? What is that? Foster Tower, Madrid. Oh, you know what? This is not... Oh, how big? Ooh. Oh, that would look so amazing. Can you... That would look so awesome just having here overlooking the train thingy. It's gonna be such a tight squeeze though, that is the problem. But you know what? Nothing is impossible. How does it look? Where's the front entrance? Hopefully it's not on the back, because that's gonna suck. No, I think it's here, because there's a little path here, I guess. So that's the front entrance. Let's keep it. How big is this guy? That is the question. It's huge. It's humongous. Does it work after dark? It's something from Madrid. In Spain, España. Okay, so it doesn't... Well, it should work after dark, because it lights up here. That is the issue with some buildings. Some work straight away, and some take a little while until they can get some stuff in. Oh yeah, look at that. It's kind of starting to become. Some rooms are kind of... It does work, right? So I'm happy. So let's keep this guy. This guy is going to be perfect here. I think what we might do... don't go bananas on those, by the way. This is just for temporarily uses, so we can get some power into that. Later on, our nuclear power plant is going to be powering this. Like so derp though. No, it doesn't. Oh, by the way, color combination. Can we reuse buildings? This is the brown rock building, and I think this is gonna be such an awesome color combination match. Can you be just on the other side? I mean, that would look so awesome. Oh yes, it kind of works. It kind of goes underneath the highway. But just for color combination, the black and white theme, that is not bad. And I think both of them should work after dark, right? Yes, look at this. Look at this now. Moment of silence. Not that I'm sad. I think they look absolutely terrific. Is that the correct term for it? They look absolutely amazing. Such a derp fit with the skyscrapers here around the airport, but they don't really interfere with any traffic now, does it? Because this runway is here, that runway is here, that is here, so they don't really interfere with anything. Oh, that looks awesome. Look at that. Nergasm. Alright, so that kind of works, I think. Light. There we go. And jump down again. Not bad. Yeah, hands down. I know it might not be like the best idea for it, but I like it. I really like those buildings here. Can I move you just a little bit? Please don't snap into that. Perfect. That might look even better. So now comes the question, alright? We're gonna purify with bushes, and I think stuff like this I'm gonna do in a later stage, but what I wanna do now is just focus on getting some layouts done here, and then we're gonna have like a detailed speed up episode. Although I think, is that the correct light? Yes, it is. I think might kind of go away from the airport for an episode or two, just so you guys don't get bored. You will have to let me know in the comment section. I love doing this, alright? This is kind of building up the city, and I'm loving it. But might be kind of a little bit boring for you guys. And by the way, we did have another office. How big is this? Modernist office. Poop down. You look. Ayo. Well, it's not really like black and white theme. Does it work after dark? Yes, it does. It lights up. It's an office. It holds 42 workers. The only problem with those guys, they're gonna be exactly like, since this is from the Rico mod, besides this guy, they're gonna be complaining. Like, those guys have stopped complaining, but those guys now will start complaining, I guess. But doesn't matter. We can maybe squeeze in a few of those. Let's think about this. How big was that again? Let's see. This is like, what is it? 5 tiles? 4. Alright, so it's 4 tiles. Could have it kinda off here, but I don't wanna. Let's say if we do this. But then again. I'm sorry, just thinking in progress. That's 4 tiles. They're gonna interfere with the kind of roundabout. What if we would do a road here, just to kind of test it out? Can you be on the? Okay, I can tweak that, I guess. Could we have one more on this side with a road? That should actually be a thing. Let's see. Can we tweak those somehow? All right, those tiles align perfectly. That's 4. Can you just not go into that? Can you just go straight? There we go. Oh, crap. Doesn't matter. Still love it. Still absolutely enjoy it. Bam. Boom. And shalaboom. There we go. Can maybe have like 2 just here next to each other? Like that. Just to get some... hello. Alright, that's kind of like the space between them is kind of like non-existent, but we have this trail, this rail here, so I don't want to interfere with that, and I kind of want to have them bunched up a little bit. Well, time will tell. And yes, garages, that is something we can maybe do, because I kind of said that in this episode. Garages. We can maybe put some of them just going down here. How big is this guy? Will that fit? How do you squeeze in? How do you... Okay, you connect it that way. That actually gives us... That is so awesome. Look at the squeeze. That actually gives us a little bit of space. So what if we... Can you extend a little bit? Just a little bit. Don't go snappy on me. 3 tiles just for now. Should we have just this design? Or how do we do it? There we go. That should be aligned. That should be aligned. How big was this guy? He's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 tiles in total. He connects to this north road, so we can just put down 1 more just to see how this looks. Well, I did say we would go into parking garages in this, so I guess this is something, and this is... You will have to correct me if you think this is absolutely a bad idea, but I mean, they do work as intended, I think. There we go, maybe 1 more, and that kind of finish off pretty nice to that. Although this road, we did have this extended. I did kind of delete it because I was doing this derpy bend, which is going to be purified a little bit. No, I can just see this from this angle that it's not perfect. I think it's the highway mainly, which is kind of like a little bit off. The runway is here, the taxiway is here. Can I do 12 down? How is that gonna look even? That is not bad. That goes in underneath. Those pillars gonna be tweaked. That kind of works out, I guess. And just for aesthetic purposes, I'm not gonna decorate this in this episode, but I'm just gonna get some concrete in here so we know where to decorate in a later stage. Not bad. Do those parking lots work at after dark? They seem to be. See, this is what I mean. Now this building is like not lighting up. Huh. It's becoming something. It's becoming something. And I know, like having, like this is what, 4th episode on the airport. I know I could just poop down an airport and I'd be gone and done in like 1 minute. But I don't know. That's not how I play the game. So, we do have some shapes. Now is the question. Can you go down into that guy? Can you guys connect? You connect perfectly fine. It would look kinda cool if that shape continued on this side. It's here, right? And then how was it? 45 degrees, right? Let me just see here. Not, yeah, 20, 45, 45, perfect. Not it actually does anything, but it's gonna look, even though it doesn't go all the way across it, it looks cool from there. It kind of looks like it's been there, and people have been having that in mind when building it. This can go up, this can maybe just go in. 135 degrees, this can go straight ahead. Then we can have some type of bus terminal. And that is the question, bus terminals. How big are those guys? This is the default one. This is a humongous one. Wouldn't it be cool if that squeezed in? No! Denied. Like that would be so amazing having that just in that gap. But it's too big. Don't worry, it's not gonna be here. But so just don't forget about it. It looks like this. Here north though, gonna demolish this bush. We can maybe have parking lots or even more garages, because this can be going out, this can be turning. What goes for the rails? It kind of feels like I'm all over the place. My ideas in my head are just brainstorming me. No, you don't say that, now do you? But I do have tons of ideas and my head is going all like click, 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 click. And no, it's not like a broken hard drive. Maybe it is. I'm getting old. Holy crap. But, bam. So there we go. We have 3 rails. One of those rails, I kind of want that to follow this bush line and go across the river and connect to this outer line and lag spike. And 2 of them might go into the city. So that might be something. See, complainers complaining already about stuff. Let's see. Let's say we extend this. This is the straight shape. So from here, just so this is kind of like a little just reference points for us to kind of work on. There's going to be a track here. Now is the question. Let's see. How is that? That's 22 tiles. So let's go 22 like this, boop, and then kind of snap into that. 22. So now we know there's gonna be one which kind of goes out, forks out, and goes across the bridge, across the river. I mean, there's no bridge yet. 2 of them might go into the city, or do we have any train connections this way? There's another plane. No, we don't. Well, touche. Doesn't matter. But now we know they're gonna be here. And yeah, I was saying about this north part. Not garages. Let's go parking. Because I think what we could do... can use those, I guess. Because, you know, airports, they have mixed parking spaces. They have parking spaces, then they have garages, like big parking houses and stuff. And how big is this guy? That would cover quite a bit of placement, alright? And then we can maybe spice it up, combine it. So let's say we have this guy. That guy is 4 tiles. So that's 4, that's 4, that's perfect. I'm just thinking out loud, alright? Don't mind me. I'm just here playing a video game. And doing stuff, alright? But let's see, those parking lots. There's one which is totally secure, I think. let's see. How do you look? Okay, so this is the middle piece. This is that piece. Or those pieces the same pieces? Why you be the same piece? Oh, there we go. Alright, so we have everything we need. We have the thing piece. So let's put it down here. And that it's kind of like a guard parking, I guess, with fences and stuff. Then we can have two middle pieces. And that park, see, great pattern for the win and stuff. And that kind of connects super nicely into that. So that gives us a possibility to just do a few of them, just to kind of like give some variation, because otherwise having just those parking lots all over the place would kind of look bland. Now we have some bushes, like this. Don't ask me how those guys are parking, alright? This is a game. It doesn't have to be serious, alright? So don't take that serious. They kind of park somehow. Then we can maybe just duplicate that. Duplicate. Have this here. Have another road. Here. Tiles are perfectly aligned. It's kind of like the stars for those who believes in that. And then just go to here. Not too shabby. We could always... What we could do, we could always tweak those to the thinner roads. But that always gives me a headache. Because of the tiles not really aligning. But yeah, let me just figure this out a little bit. I think we got something going here. Those buildings look beautiful. Everything here is pretty much set up. Now it's just placing those all over the place and building this guy somewhere. Huh, possibilities. I was just about to place some off-camera parking lots and stuff, and I did a tweak. I didn't notice that before, but this road, which kind of goes all the way here in the... Oh, I need to fix this. I forgot about that. This road, which kind of goes all the way into terminals, was not really aligned. So I aligned that, and I kind of tweaked those buildings. So now the space between them is much better, and they're not on the same kind of like elevation, so they look pretty badass. And now I'm just gonna take those guys and kind of place them as we had it before. Kinda-ish, if I just can align the freaking tiles. I'm sorry, I'm gonna do that. The world awaits colossal airways. That's a fine sign. And don't judge this big concrete blob, okay? This is just a little filler for the moment being. It's gonna be bushified, or I don't know. My brain is kinda hurting now. I've been placing a little bit of bushes, a little bit of buildings, a little bit of parking lots, and for the moment being, I'm really happy with the design of it. I'm not really sure, right? Because I kind of think this guy, this bus terminal, he should be pretty close to the central station, right? Or to the train station at least. So I think he's doing fine here. We get the bus terminal, we get the central station, we get the metro just below, and that lift is just below. It's going to be a tram station here as well. I also need to kind of figure out, because I want to have this tram line kind of looping around somehow, so we kind of get in the interaction with the parking lots a little bit. Because now it kind of just stops here, the train station, and that's about it. So it kind of looks back. And also, this train track, I've been actually thinking maybe we should do the same thing on the other side, just take it down, because I think that's gonna look really cool, and then take it up hereabouts, or even go into tunnels and then pop it up where we kind of wanted to have it pop it up, I guess. But I'm loving it, like so far so good. It's a very small step for mankind, I guess, or no, I don't know. Don't listen to me, right? I'm pretty tired in my brain. Also, I did place this, the museum of from Barcelona, I think it was, or something. That looks mighty fine. I'm really impressed with the design, and it kind of fits the kind of like design theme, which goes here for the airport. So for the moment being, I'm pretty happy with this layout. All right, let me know what you guys think about what you are render. Oh, you derps. Let me know what you guys want to see for the next episode. Should we continue the airport? Because what I think for the moment being, I'm happy with this region. I'm going to bushify this, and I think I'm going to do it in a speed up or just off camera. But I want to kind of continue the cargo terminals. But, ooh. Hello? EasyJet? But holy crap, it's kind of growing, and it looks really awesome. I'm loving those buildings. Like, I'm honestly in love with them, even though they are kind of complaining about stuff. We haven't really figured out any services in this area, which is kind of like a little bit poop. The problem is, okay, listen here. Look at this. I don't really have, like, for example, the tram station. I need a tram station which kind of looks a little bit modern. Same goes with the bus station, like bus terminals. I just have this, the bus depot. I mean, and I have the old school one. And look at it. I mean, no. And the same goes for this tram guy. I mean, it's a fantastic looking building. You guys can't see it even. There we go. It's a fantastic looking building, but for the theme here, it just doesn't do it. So I need to see if on the Steam Workshop if there's anything else. And let me know, guys, should we have something here in this part? Or should we just kind of break it off and have bushes, a park or something? I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure whatsoever. But it's gonna be pretty amazing. Small steps, and we're gonna get there, alright? But I think the skyscrapers, they do actually look pretty cool. They don't interfere with anything, and yeah. oh my, alright, this is gonna take a while. I'm kind of wondering why stuff unrenders now. Did I place a building which is kind of like semi-poop and it kind of makes him unrender it? Holy crap, I'm loving how those are lit up at night. All those parking spaces all over the place. Even this kind of lights up, I think. Or does it? Kind of looks like it's kind of emitting light here on the top of it, of the train station. Huh. Yeah, I just don't know. Let me know what you think about it. Hit the like button if you did enjoy. Hopefully you guys get me inspiration, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode. But so far, so good. Kinda, you know how it is. There's never a goodbye to the series, or to each episode. Kind of thinking if we should go with fences around here, because that is something we could do. We could bring those fences. No, you. And kind of fence it off. Why can't I fence off you on this side? Yeah, that doesn't look good. I kind of want to have it on that side, so I guess I need to tweak around the tiles. But I really want to kind of fence off this area as well, because the whole point is getting in here. And I'm not sure I'm going to connect the highway anymore. Because now I have filled up this area, so it's gonna be here on the far end now, I guess. Kind of doing the same shape as we have here, just on this side. Kind of maybe extending this a little bit. Time will tell. I don't know, but I am honestly loving those skyscrapers. Okay, one skyscraper, right? Give me a break. But it looks awesome. I don't like that commercial here. Can I remove that? I don't like any commercials on those guys. Just want to have them clean, and now we have big burger and donuts and stuff on them. See you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and let's just catch this airplane landing. Was you? Oh, British Airways. See you guys. Bye bye. I mean, look at it. I'm sorry. You know how it is in each episode. There's never a goodbye. I'm just watching this, and I'm just amazed about the graphics in this game. Such a game changer with this after dark thingy. This building is fantastic. See you guys. Sorry. Bye bye.